Hey everyone, Adam Peterson with ESGIsoftware.com, ready to give you another time-saving tip that will help you out tremendously in the long run. Now this one is not about something you're going to do in your classroom as far as crafts or gluing or things like you've done in the past. This is just simply to save yourself maybe some time, but also a little bit of a headache when it comes to planning things for your next school year. So one of the things that I always try to do, and I shared this with some teachers this last week when they started asking me at a conference, how do I take all this back right now and start putting this into work? And I said, no. Take it piece by piece by piece. But here's what's even more important. Right now, March is here, spring break is rolling around, the end of your school year is going to be coming in the next couple of months. So I always use this time as a way to test out things that I might want to use next year for the sole reason that I don't have to worry about routines and behaviors and things like that right now. So if you think about like new games or apps or things that you might have to spend a lot of time teaching kids at the beginning of the year, and you're not quite sure if it'll even be worth your time because you don't know if it's going to work with your students, try putting those things into effect right now in your classroom until the end of the year. Because you're not focusing on routines, behaviors, rules, things like that. You know you've got your kids doing the things that you need them to do. So let your students right now be your quote-unquote guinea pigs of some of these new ideas. And if you know that those ideas are going to work with these students, then next year you can start putting those ideas into effect earlier as you're working on routines, relationships, rules, expectations, all of that. And you can use these ideas sooner into the year. But right now is a good time to test them out. When you have to worry about other things, you can simply worry about whether or not that item or that game or that idea is going to work in a classroom setting. So try it out and let us know what your tips and tricks are for saving time in your classroom. And then remember to check out ESGIsoftware.com to save yourself over 400 hours a year when it comes to collecting your data.